1 minute.
Today in the country, what we are seeing is total autocratic rule at the center. The Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi government is not bothering about the opposition parties, even his own alliance parties, and whatever he decides, he wanted to implement. The 3 farm bills which was brought in the parliament is anti-farmer. Today, the farmers, whatever produce they make, they take it to the APMC and they sell it as a competitive price. The minimum support price which has been given by the UPA government at the center when Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister, that has been done away with by the present government. In the 3 bills, the first one is that the farmers can carry the produce to any part of the country, will lead to hoarding of the produce. In fact, the contract farming is a system which they are bringing to enable the corporates to acquire the farmlands of poor and middle farmer, and they acquire them and make those people as their laborers. The farmers will not get the due price for the produce. And moreover, when now they have removed the cap on the export of onion, sugar, edible oil, so that now in our country anybody can export these essential items to other countries. This is going to create a dangerous situation in the country. Mainly the people will be affected are farmers, and the Narendra Modi government is not bothering about it. The opposition parties are up in the arms. In the parliament they blocked it, but in spite of it they passed the bill. And the failure of Narendra Modi government is very clear from the farm bill that has been passed. Even their own alliance, the Akali Dal, came out of the alliance. Today Ram Vilas Paswan party is also now coming out of the NDA alliance because he doesn't give respect to the alliance parties and also the opposition parties. The political rivals are being targeted by the present government at the center. They are using the Enforcement Directorate, Income Tax and also CBI to target the political opponents and also the people who are not favorable to them. This is not going to last long. What happened in Hathras in Uttar Pradesh is a gruesome incident. A 19-year-old girl was gang raped, attacked, her tongue was removed, her back was broken, her hands and the legs have been tied, and she was led in the lurch. After 14 days of the hospitalization, she died. She gave a dying declaration, that the 4 people have committed the rape on her. But the DGP, state DGP says that there was no rape. And apart from that, in the early morning 2 o'clock, the body was burnt without the knowledge of the family members. This created a furor in the country, and the minority people, the Dalit people, the backward class people have no protection in Narendra Modi government, and Yogi Adityanath government has totally oppressing the downtrodden people of their state. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi went there, and they have been blocked on the way. Rahul Gandhi was pushed and they were insulted by the UP police. This is the height of hypocrisy, height of autocratic rule in Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, we demanded the dismissal of Yogi Adityanath government, and also we wanted CBI inquiry on the incident that happened, and the cases filed against Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka to be withdrawn by the UP government. Yesterday, they got the guts, they got the courage. They went again. Yesterday, they went and met the family members of the deceased girl. In a country like India, if somebody dies in a family, we go and console them. Political leaders go and console them. But to prevent them from entering clearly shows that the Yogi Adityanath government is trying to hide something from the public. Balrampur, next to the Athras, another girl was raped and killed. This has become a day-to-day phenomenon in Uttar Pradesh. Law and order situation has totally failed in Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, we wanted Yogi Adityanath government to own the moral responsibility and resign.